Okay, good morning, class 7. Today we are going to start with linear equations. As you all might remember, linear equations are equation is a mathematical statement that equates two mathematical expression. That means it has two sides. One is LHS, one is RHS, and it has an equal to sign in between. So we generally have an algebraic expression on either of the side. An equation having variable with power equal to 1 is called a linear equation. एक ऐसा equation जिसके variable की power 1 हो. So let's see exercise 7.1. The question is कि which of the following is a linear equation. So x plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. So x की power is the exponential value. X की power is 1. So it is a linear equation. B part is 9 minus 5x square is equal to 4. X की power है 2. So this is not a linear. This is not a linear equation क्योंकि x की power 2 है 1 नहीं है. Right. Now next question says कि हमें find करना है कि जो given solution है is it true for the given solution like 5x minus 1 इक्वल्स टू 4 माइनस एक्स 6x. अब मैं 4 की वैल्यू x की जगह डाल देती हूँ. 5 माइनस 4 प्लस माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 4 माइनस एक्स माइनस 4. अब पहले लेट्स अस सॉल्व. सो लेट अस टेक LHS. 5 माइनस 4 माइनस 1. पहले हम इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. -20 माइनस 20 माइनस 1 सो इज इक्वल टू 4 minus 6 minus 4. So minus 6 and minus 4 will be multiplied, and since both the signs are negative, it will become addition. So it will be 4 plus 24, so 28. So x minus 4 is not the solution as RHS is not equal. RHS is not equal to LHS. Now in question 3, we have to solve using the trial and error method and symmetric method. So the question is this. I'll take 0. LHS 0 हो गया. RHS minus 18 है. So they are not equal. So 0 is not the solution. 1 minus 12 plus 3 minus 9 minus 18. So this is also not the solution. Now I'll take x is equal to 2 minus 24 plus 6 minus 18 minus 18. LHS is equal to RHS. Yes. So k is equal to 2 is the solution. Now how to do it with systematic. For systematic method, I'll take minus 12k plus 3k which is equal to minus 18. Minus 12 plus 3 is equal to minus 9k and minus 18. So k is equal to minus 18 minus 9. Minus get cancelled and 9 get cancelled and answer is 2. So k is equal to 2. So this is true with the systematic method also. Here we divided both the numbers by 9. Okay. So this is how it is done. Okay. So now in fourth question we have to use transposition method. 4 by 3p minus 5 by 3 is equal to 6 by 4. 4 by 3p is equal to, now first we will put the like terms together. 6 by 4 plus 5 by 3. We will take the LCM of these numbers. 18 plus 20 divided by 12. तो जब हम इसको करेंगे it will be 38 by 12. Now by transposition method 3 will go that side and become multiplication. We will cut. It will be 38 by 4. Now 4 will come to the other side and it will be division. And when we will do the cutting, our answer will be 19 by 8. Let's see one more example. 7y minus 3, 5y plus 7 by 3. Now what I'll do, I'll put all the like terms together. So 5y will go that side and it will be 7y minus 5y. And minus 3 is equal to 7 by 3. Now 7y minus 5y, 2y minus 3 equal to 7 by 3. Minus 3 will go that side and it will become 7 by 3 plus 3. So 2y is equal to 7 plus 9 by 3. And the answer is 16 by 3. Now I have to bring this 2 to the other side. So 2 will become will get divided here, and it will be 8 by 3. So y is equal to 8 by 3. So this is how we do using transposition method. Do remember to put the like terms together. Equivalent linear equations. Two linear equations are equivalent if they have same solution. We are given two linear equations, and they are now exercise 7.2. Two equations are given. X plus 2 is equal to 9 and x plus 5 is equal to 6. So now what I'll do is I'll solve for equation. If I solve for x plus 2 is equal to 9, 2 goes there, it becomes subtraction. X is equal to 7, x plus 5 is equal to 6, 5 goes the other side, it becomes 1. So since the solution is different, x is equal to 7 is equal, hence these are not equivalent. Now the question 3 is, we are given the length and breadth of a triangle is of a rectangle is, question number 3 is, the length and breadth of a rectangle are consecutive odd integers and the perimeter is 168 centimeter. Find the length and width of the rectangle. So whenever we are given a question in algebraic expression, when the quantity is unknown, we will first see what is the unknown quantity and we will take it as x. So the length be x and the width is x plus 2, because they are consecutive odd integers, so it will be at an, we have done x plus 2 because consecutive odd numbers always occur at the difference of 2, like 1, 3, 5, 7. So that is why. Now the perimeter of rectangle is 2 length plus breadth. So 2x, x plus 2. So it is 2x plus 2, 4x plus 4. Now according to the question, 4x plus 4 is equal to 168. We will use transposition method and we will get x is equal to 41. So length is equal to 41 and breadth is equal to 43. Right. So this is how we solve the linear equations of an. Now question 5 is a bit tricky. Question 5 says 11 less than 7 times a number. 11 less than 7 times a number. That means we are taking 11 away from 7 times a number is 5 more than 6 times a number. 5 more than 6 times a number. So this becomes a linear equation. So we will use transposition method and we will get minus x is equal to minus 16. X is equal to 16 upon 1. So x is the number. This is how we solve it. We have to read the question once, twice, and then find out what to take x as and how to write the linear equation. So have a nice day.